That was awesome. Alright, what's the order?
I love it.
Order.
Human rights relations. Neolib. Counterplan. Was China.
Ow! That's so sad.
so the first piece of evidence on the relations vetting says Cuban leadership does not want the U.S. Why is the U.S. going there more important?
Your evidence does not say that. It just said.
You even said it though. You even said this just says Cuban leadership. Don't have to acknowledge it. Why is that
No,
not
I
important?
did not say that.
How was your answer in this way? So why is that not important?
No, my argument was that your evidence talks about the past, like, two presidents who
It
had
also talks
conflict
about
with
Cuba's
Cuba.
relationship with Obama and how there's incidents there. So why should we look towards Cuban leadership and instead look towards what the U.S. wants to do?
We're saying it's basically common sense. Why would they want to be
Common
oppressed by
sense
their
to look at what the U.S. wants to do first?
No, Cuba wants the embargo lifted too. They're being oppressed by their government.
Do you have evidence that says Cuban
Our
leadership
entire
wants the
1AC
embargo?
is basically.
We've read two pieces of evidence in the 1AC that
And I said your evidence is pretty bad. It just talks about empirically there's been two people who are.
So the,
Cuba's had conflict with U.S.
Let's talk about the
counter.
counterplan. Your counterinterpretation on theory says we have to have the possibility of doing all textual parts of the plan. Why don't we meet this? If the counterplan results in the plan with minor modifications, that seems to be textually competitive.
I'm sorry, what, on compensation counter?
Yeah, the counterinterpretation says we have to have the possibility of doing all textual parts of the plan. Why don't we meet this?
Wait, cross it off.
Okay. Relations. You say, you say cooperation. Oh, well, the internal link to hegemony. You say, how does lifting the embargo increase presence if you're not increasing military spending? Your Kagan evidence seems to be in the context of military spending is key to deterrence.
Kagan does not talk about military.
How do you access that?
Our internal link is soft power, so yes, credibility.
Soft power? Okay. How does soft power solve things like Iran and North Korea proliferating?
Iran and North Korea proliferating?
Yeah, that was your answer to the Hyman's evidence.
My answer to Hyman's evidence talks about how it was saying that Iran and North Korea will give weapons to Latin America.
Yeah, how does soft power stop that? If they don't want to cooperate with us, why would that stop it?
Well, lifting the embargo would solve that because it solves it for anti-American. They won't have an incentive.
Okay,
to get
anti-Americanism in
weapons.
Latin America, what about China, North Korea, and Iran that are selling them weapons?
Well, obviously they haven't done anything, so.
So there's no proliferators.
Not from, no, they have nuclear weapon technology which they will give to Latin America.
All right. China this side. The lead evidence is from 2007. How does it assume China's desire to sustain its economy? It seems to be talking about military influence.
Military influence
Yeah,
does not talk about.
you made that
it talks about
more, too.
win-win economic cooperation.
Where does it say economic cooperation in the lead evidence?
Their pursuit of win-win economic cooperation.
Over resources. This is also from 2007. How does it assume China's need to sustain itself from Latin America?
Well, we also made an analysis that you don't have any evidence that says.
Actually, that's the
Latin
Arnson
American
evidence, which is from 2000.
No, it's not reverse causal though.
What does that mean?
It's not saying that. Okay.
Choose
My
this-
argument was that you don't have evidence that says Chinese economy will stop growing if it takes a hit.
We'll
from Latin America.
take it first.
Better eat myself.